Good morning. It is the next week. I can get into my classroom. I am so excited. Hair is up again because, just there's no point in making it pretty. And today I created my labels. I found my 1-inch hole punch, my labels for my library, and I made my word wall labels. So that's some stuff I'm going to put up today. And I'm going to run to Starbucks, and I will see you when I get to school. This is the reason I will not be doing this during the school year. I've been on this line now for like 10 minutes. There's no way that can happen on a school day. I'm going to try my best today not to vlog by the air conditioner because editing my videos is so annoying. Oh no, my pocket charts fell. Huh. I might have to put the sticky clips on the bottom too. Look at the marks it left on the board. Okay, we'll have to fix that. But these are the letters I made. I tried my best to make the popcorn bucket and I couldn't, so I had to purchase like a 2nd grade word wall template online, and I didn't like the font that was in it, so I put a white box in the middle and put my own font. So I have all of those that are going to go on this board. So I guess I'm gonna stick them up very carefully so I can do this correctly. I have something extremely excited that I want to share with you guys. If you noticed this beauty on my wrist, it is a Yode watch, a Yode wood watch. The company actually got in contact with me and asked if I would host a giveaway with them on my channel. So here is my watch, and it is a wooden watch. It is so stunning. Oh my gosh, it has like a mint green background here. And this is a dark sandalwood wood. I was so excited about this because, first of all, I dress pretty casual at school. So a gold or silver watch is kind of excessive. I always wanted to be a watch girl. I was always interested in other brands, but the wood kind of gives it a more casual feel. So it's perfect for school, and it slides right on. And the pop of color is also very it's not only like in right now, but I think it just makes it so unique, and I love them so much. There was another one that I think is absolutely stunning. It's the Cora design. This is the Frankie 35. The Cora design is beautiful, so beautiful. And there's a Koa and rose gold color. Oh my goodness. If I could, I would. Yode has given me a coupon code and giveaway information. So let me share that with you. First of all, the giveaway and coupon code both end on August 27th. So if you are interested in purchasing a watch or entering the giveaway, you have to do it before then. The giveaway is through the Yode website, so the link is right below in the description box. You would win a $180 store credit, and this watch is around $180. There's the Frankie 35, and then there's the Frankie, which is a little bit of a bigger face. I went with the smaller face, and I'm happy I did because I have really tiny wrists. Along with the store credit, you get free shipping and free sizing. You send them the measurements of your wrist, and your watch comes in the perfect size for you. This giveaway is open internationally, so wherever you are, you can enter by clicking the link down below, and that credit will expire at the end of the year. So December 31st, 2017 is when that $180 store credit, if you are the grand prize winner, will expire. Now, if you are really eager about these watches, I also have a $25 off coupon code, and the code is PuttingFourthEffort, my channel name, with fourth spelled like the grade, not come forth. So with that code, you would receive $25 off the purchase of your watch. Entering the giveaway and the coupon code $25 off will end August 27th, 2017. So you gotta act fast, guys. And let me tell you, this is an amazing quality watch. I have had my eye on one of these for a very long time, so when the company contacted me, I was just ecstatic, like so happy. Something great about a wooden watch is, for some reason, I'm allergic to some metals, so I used to get like a rash down here from other watches, and I've worn this for a couple days now and it has not bothered my skin at all, which is amazing. It's so comfortable and I don't even realize that it's there. They have a ton of other styles on the website as well. I really, like I said, love the Cora. The Frankie 35 is what I have, and then the Frankie is the bigger face. Those are the ones that are more my style, but they also have a lot more fancier ones if you're a like watch connoisseur or something. So definitely check out their website and see all of the beautiful pieces they offer. The faces are also in several different colors. They have the more neutral ones, and then they have more fun pops of color as well. And then also the bands come in several different types of wood. Packaging is also stunning. Oh my goodness, it comes in this beautiful wooden box that actually has a temperature control in the bottom to keep your watch protected, and it has different cleaning things to touch up your watch. Like, I'm telling you, this company is top notch. This is probably the nicest piece of jewelry I own, and I am so thankful. So definitely check them out. You will not be disappointed. So I really appreciate Yode Wood Watches sponsoring this giveaway and making it possible for you guys to receive not only a coupon code, but a chance to win that $180 store credit. So definitely go check that out. Let's get back to the classroom. I really only wanted to do 2 rows, but my vocabulary cards are long. Let me get one out and see what that would look like. Well, I guess they're not that long, so I could technically move it a little bit closer together. I don't know, I like it the way it is. I also think I'm going to move the R down here so that the Z is in the corner, because there's not many words that have Z. And I need to fix my U. My U is falling. Right now I'm gonna make adjustments. I eyeballed that, guys. I am so happy with the way it turned out. Now I'm going to take this ribbon and put a strip down. I actually should have done it before, but I could probably slide it through. But I'm going to do a strip down so I could put the letters attached to here, so I don't have to mess up my, or not the letters, the words, so I don't have to mess up my vocabulary cards, and so I won't be putting a ton of staples in the wall. Guys, I'm so frustrated. I was on my 3rd one and I'm already out of ribbon. What is this? Okay, guess I'll have to go back to the store. But this is what it looks like. So you can barely see it unless you get up close, but it adds a little touch. And I would put my words on there. That way it doesn't mess up the bulletin board or my vocabulary words. So I'm gonna need to buy more fabric for my popcorn stools as well, but that's okay since I have to go back to Hobby Lobby anyway. This year I'm just taping it under since it will be locked in with the lid. I don't really need to secure it that much. Looking good. I like the lighter yellow. Last year I used like a golden yellow, but this doesn't draw as much attention. All right, so I got the 4 done that I have enough fabric for. Love it. And now I guess I'm going to start labeling my library and figuring that out. So I taped this one, but I think I'm going to do the rings. Never buy dollar store rings. This is ridiculous. It takes me like 10 years to close it because it wants to close it the wrong way. This isn't my favorite way, but I think this is the only way that's gonna work and actually be somewhat sturdy. Guys, seriously, I'm trying so hard to close this thing. It ripped through. Are you kidding me? I think I'm gonna get bigger rings for these so it can hang all the way over because I don't want it to hang down. But the yellow and the blue look good. Also, I don't know what to do for my little baskets that have, actually that one's not one. Like Judy Bloom and Judy Moody are together, or I could just separate them. I'll have to see where all my other stuff is at. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 complete. And I'll probably move these 2 over. They're not exactly centered. But, so my little baskets, I'm going to get big rings. And then I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 large baskets left. Cool. So I'm gonna order those on Amazon, and I'm going to go ahead and just hole punch all the labels now to have that ready. So last night I went ahead and I found my 1-inch hole punch, thank goodness, because it is a lifesaver. I cut out the comedy stickers and the picture book stickers, and so I'm going to label those books and relabel these picture books. For some reason these books were in my comedy box, but I think like these 2 are mystery and this one's just like fiction. Feeling when you put on your final sticker. Yes, the entire library is labeled. I'm going to put magnets on the back of these pocket charts. I don't really like how you can see the magnet through it. Darn. I'm having one of those days again where I'm sitting here not knowing what to do. I really need to go through my cabinets and take out all the things that actually need to be out, so I guess I'll do that. Also, I didn't show you these desks. So I have to put some felt under them so that they'll stand, because I don't know, they're very wobbly for some reason. So I don't know if I'm just gonna have 2 or do the 3 because it's not centered, so that kind of bothers me. But if it was centered, I would like it. Maybe I'll just do 2. We'll see. So I have to buy felt to put under those so they can be more sturdy. My cubbies still haven't come in yet. I was actually gonna look up and see where they are. I'm so mad right now. On Friday, my cubbies were in North Carolina, a town over from where they need to be. Now they're in Kentucky. Why are they in Kentucky? This is why I need to clean out my cabinets. I forgot I purchased these little bins to match the big ones, and I have an extra big one. Also, this book that I couldn't get to fit yesterday fits sideways, so that's good. I don't know what I'm doing with those National Geographics. I may keep them away until we do our animal adaptations papers, so now I have more bins. I knew that I was prepared. I knew. Since I'm going through my cabinet, I found my Expo marker bin. Now, a lot of these are mine. Like, all the colorful ones are mine. So, I'm going to take the time to just put black ones in this container for the front of the room. And I'm not going to have any colored ones in there because that would just cause kids to fight over them. So, there are the markers. I have to be careful because they kind of fall through these holes. And then these are the erasers. I'm going to have to buy more because this is only 20. And I definitely want some for up here and back at my table. So, my markers, I want to Velcro them to the wall. And I think I might Velcro them to the ceiling because then kids can't reach them. And then I can just pull it down and use it. I might do that. I originally wanted to do it on the side, but I don't have really a side to do it and I don't want it on the board. So I'll probably do it above it. Now I just have to find my Velcro. But I believe this is my sticker bin. This is my labels. Here's my Velcro. This is a pack from Amazon that my partner teacher got last year, so. All right, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so that is what that looks like. And as I get more, I can continue this way. So it's okay that's not centered. I tried to do Roy G. Biv here. And then I ended with 2 blacks. So they're angled down so the ink is always flowing. It's never going to be perfect. So obviously I'm going to stick them up there different every time. So I can't worry about it. Well, isn't that a pretty sight? Okay, so this is my, oh my, this is my carousel, and this thing got so messy last year. I want to keep it so organized. I want my ink joys all together. I want my Bic crystals all together. I want all of my Flair pens together. Now I have more, they're just at home, these two. I have my black Ticonderoga extra sharpened pencils with the fancy pencil sharpener. It's funny because I got this even before I ever discovered Pocketful of Primary. My partner teacher had this and told me it was the best pencil sharpener ever. I got mine on Amazon, except I think I ordered a black one and I got a blue one, but I mean, whatever, it matches. So that's how you get pencils that are that sharp. My regular pencil sharpener is this one. Can you tell the difference? So these are just a bunch of sharpened pencils for when kids come to me for small group. This is my caddy. And then I guess I have my scissors in this one. A couple Sharpies and highlighters, but I do have them right back there. So I don't know about this one yet. My clipboard a student gave me last year. And she monogrammed it for me. Oh my gosh. It's the most beautiful thing ever. I love, love, love clipboards. I still like the Dollar Tree dry erase pockets so much better than the Target Dollar Spot ones. I don't know if you can tell the difference in the fabric. This one's like a cloth. This one's like a wishy-washy. I think I've managed to make more of a mess than there was before I came in here. I've kind of like cleared the shelves. I'm trying to decide. These are extra materials, so do I put all extra materials here? And these are extra bins, so where am I going to keep my extra bins? I want all of my extras in this cabinet, I know, because it's right next to me. But like, my resources should be on a higher shelf. Like, they should be here, eye level. Okay, so resources are going to be moved here, and extra materials are going to be at the bottom or here so I can kind of see them. I don't know. I started decorating this area too. I put the pencil sharpener, this bucket I got from the Target Dollar Spot last year. This is just a jar of clown noses, and my minerals with my rocket from Space Camp. Which, by the way, that's where my shirt's from. The best camp of my life that I went to last year. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day. Good morning, it's day 6. It is Tuesday, and I am on my way to my classroom. It is 8:47. I made some tea today so I don't have to go wait in the Starbucks line. Some exciting things are happening today because I got a package yesterday, so let's go. That didn't work. Guys, oh my gosh, I cannot drink tea in the morning. I feel so nauseous right now. It's weird because coffee doesn't do this to me, only tea does. It's like I need to eat and drink it, but coffee I don't have to. But I've just been sitting here because I feel so nauseous. So I drank an entire water bottle, and this is my second one now. So I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I bought this felt yesterday. It's just like a gray marble neutral, and I'm cutting it into strips to put under my floor desks over there. So I laid 2 pieces of felt under all of the legs, and now I'm going to cut these in half again and put an extra piece under the front ones so they're less wobbly. Scratch that idea. It makes it more wobbly. So I'm gonna put a textbook in the back of each to keep it more sturdy now. So I just took the time to hang these up with the little metal command hooks. These are for the kids' lunch cards / library cards. And I purchased these lanyards. It was like a pack of 50 on Amazon for like $15. I just wanted it all to be the same, and now they have their little area on the side of the cubbies. Corn stools are complete. I'm very happy. So these are the kids' work folders that I was talking about. It goes like this. And then I would put their name here. I don't need these right away at all, so I'm going to save them for an assistant to completely cut out. And this I had on the back of my door last year. I just put transportation changes on here so I remember. Obviously we never have kids who walk. But I got it laminated this year because I didn't do that last year and I couldn't really erase. So that's just what that's for. So that's what that looks like. I got this at a Carson DeLosa warehouse sale, and I bought 2. I think because I was going to use this part for something, but I'm so glad I did because I destroyed my one from last year and I just like having that there just in case. So this is what I bought from Amazon. I think I have 7 packs now of these place value discs. And this is just the basis of 4th grade math, understanding place value. So I decided to really invest in these. I got them on Amazon. At first it was only letting me order 1, but then I waited a couple months and it let me order more than 1. And I think they're on sale for $6 right now, or somewhere around there. I'll leave it down below. But each pack can serve 4 students because there's 40 of each number, so they can have 10 of each. Now sometimes they do need more than that. So I made sure to have enough for every kid, and then for the times they need to do like 48 10s or something, they can work with people at their group to figure that out. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep them all together or separate them for each student. That's what I'm gonna work on right now. So there's no way I'm separating these out individually because I started doing 1 bag and it's taking forever. I do have to do 1 bag though because there's only 4 sets and I want 5 sets. So this is 4 sets and I need 1 more in here. So I do have to at least separate 1 bag. Okay, I have managed to find 5 containers, and I guess it's the way they're laying because the bottom one looks like it has so much more, but I swear they're all the same. Those are for the table groups. I have all of these for myself. I was thinking about making magnets, but they may be too small for the board, so I may like make my own for the board. Those will just be back here for my small group. I dumped out my pen container into here. I dumped out my dice container, and then I dumped out my clothespin container so I can organize those. So now I'm gonna clean my desk. I'm gonna go put these in the drawers at the tables. Please tell me why I bought so much dice. Like, I literally bought 10 packs of 10, and I have 10 containers with 3 each. Well, I'll never run out. I seriously didn't know I had this many pens. So, no, I don't need any more flare pens. These, I found my Bic Crystal. I definitely have another pack somewhere, but that's fine. My Ink Joys. And then I found my Frixion erasable pens. So they're there. And then all these pens. I mean, I really like these purple Bics, but I don't know if I could like grab 2 and put them in there. It messes up the pattern. And I can put them with my pencils, but I don't know. I'll just keep them there for now. It's such a beautiful site. All of these pens will be for, obviously this does not go in here. All of these pens will be for open house when parents need writing utensils. Right, so I moved all of my resources to the eye level shelf, and I have a bunch of reading stuff or 3rd grade stuff that I have been given from my cooperating teacher. So don't really need any of that unless I'm doing intervention groups, which since I'm completely math teacher this year, I'll do math intervention groups, so don't need to worry about that, but still want to keep it. I have some general stuff like classroom management. I have a random brain teasers book. These are the 3 science manuals. I don't really reach for them that much, so I'm keeping them in here instead of keeping them behind my desk. These go with those books. I really don't know what they are. And I have a few other science books, and then it changes to math. And then over here, these are my data binders from last year, so I need to change those up. And this is my binder of all my work from student teaching. So that's what I have there. I'm going to move all of my extra materials now I think like extra materials that I grab for here, and then just extra materials in general will go below that. I also found my contact log from last year. I think I ripped all the pages out. This is what I used. I don't know if I'm going to use that again, but my mentor gave me this great idea. She puts a page protector with each kid's page, and in the page protector she keeps any notes from the parents or any notes she sends home about that child. So I thought that was a great idea. And then I just have other math stuff. These quick checks by Blair Turner, which are more like quizzes to me. And then my huge math intervention binder. So this needs to stay out, and I just want to remember that I have those. This is how it's looking. I haven't touched the top shelf yet, but so much more organized. I have my scrapbooking cases on the bottom. These 3 here. This is like really random stuff that I never use. This is calendar pieces and bulletin board letters, and then this is my library. These are just a ton of extra materials, notebooks and folders that I have for some reason, and then behind that is file folders and hanging file folders. So the bottom, these are some labels and my personal library, extra containers, and this is just my MacBook case, but I don't have it yet, so I found some extra containers in my other cabinet and popcorn bags. I think I'm just gonna put this one on the giveaway table because I really have no use for it. And then I found this one with a lid, thank goodness, because this one didn't have a lid. So this is what my vocabulary looks like that I got in my guided math bundle. That's going to go on those 2 red pocket charts, and then I'm going to move just the words once we're done with the unit to the word wall, just so they're up for the entire year. This is for quarter 2, 3, and sum of 4. I need to get this all cut out, but that is for an assistant to do. But since I need to keep these binders out, sorry for the air conditioner, I need to put some of these away. Like I won't need 2nd quarter and 3rd quarter, or really for 4th quarter out here. 4th quarter I'm talking about keeping out because in my county or state, I'm not sure either one, we do some of the stuff that's set for 4th in that guided math bundle, but during 1st. So I need to figure out which binders to keep out and which to put away for now, and then I could swap it out later. Picked up my laptop and I am very excited. So I'm gonna wipe it down and put the case on and start her up. I've been making a list on my phone of things that I either need to create or pick up. I need more small containers. Actually, I should put with lids. I don't have enough variation. I have a lot of like open baskets, but I need ones with lids for my expo markers, and I'm gonna see if I can find some that are a little bit smaller for the place value discs since they don't fill up the whole container. I need some for my expo markers. These are going to be for centers, but I need to keep them in a closet and then move them to, these are my center drawers over here, so when we go to use it I can move them in the drawer. I'm actually using, I think I'm going to use some of the bottom ones for storage, like my dry erase pockets fit really nice in there. I'll show you. I have some hundreds charts, which I know we're going to use, and these drawers are perfect for them. So this top drawer, like I said, in a previous video is all multiplication. I don't know what's wrong with it. But, so I have my multiplication stuff I already created in there. And then, these are all of the dry erase things I have. I may buy some more so I have a class set. This isn't necessarily a class set. I don't really need a class set, but I would like to practice as a group. So, we'll see. And these are hundreds boards. They're blank on one side and have the numbers on the other. But since these drawers are so wide, they fit perfectly. I put them in random drawers now, but I'm probably going to move them to the bottom. And then the top, maybe 3 or 4 drawers are going to be where my center's materials are. Ahead and put the folders I cut out earlier into my filing system. Obviously they still need to be cut, but I just wanted to fold them and get them out of the way. So those of you who are looking for a very cheap mailbox system, here it is. Now I know it'd be a little bit different in maybe the younger grades if you're doing more crafts or larger projects, but this is a $10 file box I got from Office Depot. The folders came from school and we laminated them, and I put my name on it and then the student's number, and when I get my permanent class list I will add the kids' names to their corresponding number. And then the hanging file folders also came from school. Our school supplies those, so I have it numbered 1 through 30, and I just have it as a job for a student to file the work. And I didn't make it a point last year, but this year I'm going to make it a point for kids to put their number on their paper. That way, if an assistant or a parent volunteer or someone happens to be sorting the work, then they will easily find the number, because the kids typically know each other's numbers. Another thing, my light box. This is a Heidi Swap light box from Michaels. It does not shine bright with just batteries. It's very dull. Does that happen to anyone else? I really don't want to have to plug it in. Beautiful. This cabinet is ready. I just put my power strips down there. The broom. Actually, I may move it over there next to those filing cabinets in that corner. Definitely haven't seen my face all day. Well, hello. You know, my hair is up as usual. My desk is clear. That hasn't happened since the first day I was here. So, that cabinet is completely cleaned out. My lanyard is hanging because it's magnetic. And tomorrow I want to do that one and that one, which they aren't really, that one is actually pretty much fine. I just want to space everything out, especially so I could see where it is. That's the most important thing. And that one, there's a few things I want to move. I have chart paper in there, which I need to put on top of the cabinet because it doesn't fit with the door closed. But I mean, I went through all the math manipulatives, and that's basically what that cabinet is. I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to enter the Yode Wood Watch giveaway. The link is down below, or if you want to use that coupon code, it's my channel name, and you would get $25 off. So don't forget to subscribe as well, and thumbs up this video so I know to keep putting them out there. I'll see you guys in my next one.